Good evening, everybody. Julie here, and welcome to the channel. Tonight's video is going to be some stuff I bought at Ollie's. And if you're not familiar with Ollie's, Ollie's is like a closeout store. They get a lot of liquidation stuff, so that's what they sell. And you can usually get it at a way better price than you can get it at places like Walmart, Target, and all of that. So most of this is Christmas gifts, so just bear with me here. So let's get started. Well, the first bag, it's only got one thing in it. I did have a big long Reese's peanut butter cup thing in there, but I kind of already ate some of that, so I didn't put that in there for this. And then the first thing I have here to show you, one of my favorite little snacks, potato sticks. Yes, I should be eating all these potatoes, but they're very, very delicious. And let's see. This was $1.86. And we got very lucky because everything was on sale, 15% off. So that's the price with 15% off. So I think it's usually like $1.99 or something like that. Okay. And the next thing we got now this little bag here was just the stuff my mom had, or some of the stuff. So we have the it is Best Friends, Minnie and Me. This is from my mom to my granddaughter, her great-granddaughter. So very nice book. And it's Disney, so you know they're not cheap. And very, very nice. Very well put together. So it's really nice. And Disney books are expensive, so I imagine that this, if you would have gotten it at Walmart, Target, something like that would have been a lot more expensive. Ollie's, actually it says the regular price is $12.99. Ollie's price is $4.99. And with the discount on the sale price, it was $4.24. And then another present my mama got. This is regular $9.99 for $1.99. So it was $1.69 after the coupon. It's an advanced coloring book that says Always Coca-Cola, coloring images. So who doesn't like Coca-Cola? So this is what it looks like. It's just a big old coloring book about Coca-Cola. So I thought that was pretty neat. Just showing you a few of the pages. That's cool for the Coca-Cola lovers out there. So just a lot of pictures like that. So, you know, drink Coca-Cola. So just a cute little coloring book. So that was a good deal. Okay, moving right along to the last bag. And I told you this one's not going to be a super long one. I had somewhere to be at a certain time, so I didn't even get to go through everything, but it was their members only sale, so there was a lot of people. Now this next one I believe is all books. Okay, this one, a standard price at a store would be $19, and it's Ollie's price is $2.99. So, let's see, would be $5.09. And this one is a National Geographic one. So it's really, really good. Things to make you happy. So it's just got all kinds of cool stuff in it. The secret to happiness is to start doing things that make you happy. Check out these jokes submitted by our very own NG Kids readers. 1, have a belly laugh. Got to read you some of these. How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. That's funny. A man walks into the doctor's office. Man, doctor, doctor, I've had a dream and I don't know what it means. Doctor, what happened in the dream? Man, there was a door with a sign on it and no matter how hard I pushed, the door wouldn't open. Doctor, what did the sign say? Man, pull. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Okay, next one. How does NASA organize a party? They plan it. That's cute. What do you call a cow that can't fly? Ground beef. Knock, knock. Who's there? Water. Water who? What are you doing? Let me in. Why did the can crusher quit his job? Because it was so depressing. Soda? Pressing. That's so cute. What phone does a turtle like to carry? A shell phone. That's funny. Get silly. Playtime is still in session. Channel your inner little kid and pick up some crayons, Play-Doh, or a Slinky. Get moving. So there's just a whole bunch of things like that. 5 ways to boost your body images. Our bodies are pretty incredible. Favorite TV show or movie. Discover a hobby you love. Check out these 3 tips from Kathy on how to be better organized. I got this. I think this might be a little bit much for the 9-year-old. Insta smell. Imagine diving deep beneath the ocean surface and seeing all kinds of cool marine life like jellyfish, octopuses, barracuda, and dogs. Wait, what? Dogs? Yep, these are dogs and even a cat that use custom-made tanks and masks to go scuba diving. Isn't that neat? So it's just got all kinds of neat little neat things like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Next one we got. This one's for grades 1 and 2. The retail on this is usually $9.95. Ollie's price is $2.99. So the sale price on this is $2.54. And it's called Frog and Friends, Frog's Flying Adventure. So it's just a cute little book about a frog's adventure. We have a flower for frog, frog flies, and sleepy time frog. So I guess it's 3 little stories in here about a frog. So very, very cute, very, very well done. Nice little book. And this is for one of my guardian ad litem kids. So, and you can see, you can order other books in the series. Okay, next, one of my little guardian ad litem kids has a real adult Bible, which I know that's way above her head. So I thought this would be cool to get her. And this was another $5.99, which was $5.09 once a sale. It says, My Big Handy Bible, Bible Stories for All Children. So it's got a little handle where they can carry it around. And at the back it says, My Big Handy Bible, 40 of the most beloved Bible stories retold and beautifully illustrated. Learn about all the favorite Bible characters. The Bible stories have scripture verses listed for easy reference. So it has this little thing for you to open it. And then it's just My Big Handy Bible. So then it's got the stories, it's got the table of contents with all the stories that are in it. Like in the beginning, before anything was made, there was God. He created everything, light and darkness, the skies and the oceans, all the animals and everything on earth. Then he created Adam and Eve. God looked at all he had created and was pleased with everything. So it's got a lot of stories like of the Bible. So like Noah builds an ark, the Tower of Babel, a promise to Abraham, Joseph the Dreamer, Joseph in Egypt, Moses, and just on, all the different stories, Jericho, Esther, the Good Shepherd. So lots of great stories, the Last Supper. So just a cute little book. The next thing I got is regularly $10.98, and Ollie's price is $4.99, but with the discount it was $4.24. And who does not love good old-fashioned Rudolph? And I got this for me because I love coloring by number. This is not coloring by number, this is sticker by number. So what you do is, if I can get the pages apart, there we go. My fingers aren't working. This is a brain game, sticker by number, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So what you do, see this right here? When Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was born, he was clearly different. He wasn't like the other reindeer. He had a bright red nose. So you have Rudolph right there. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go back there. And you're going to go to the first page of stickers. And there's all the stickers. So what you're going to do, they all have numbers, 30, 20, 13. And you're going to take those numbers and you're going to stick them there. And when you're finished, your picture's going to come out looking like it's supposed to. So, really, really cool. So it's going to look like this when you get it all done. Then your second picture, Hermie was an elf, but wanted to be a dentist. I just don't like to make toys, he said. So that one is going to look like that right there. So the third one, Rudolph and Hermie felt they were too different to fit in, so they ran away. And that one's gonna look like that. And then, along the way, they met Yukon Cornelius. I am the greatest prospector in the north, he says. So that will become that. And then, after that, they came across an abominable snow monster named Bumble, but managed to escape on an iceberg. And that will look like that. Then they floated a while before finding the island of misfit toys. There all the toys that felt different too. It looks like that. That's going to look like that. And the next one is going to be when Rudolph and Hermsey came home. The elves were very happy to see them. That one's going to look like that. Then the next one was going to be Bumble even helped put a star on the Christmas tree. It's going to be that one right there. I don't know why I'm showing y'all all of these. I love Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, maybe that's why. Next one is going to be Santa realized that Rudolph's bright nose was perfect to guide his sleigh in the stormy weather. That's that one right there. And then number 10 is going to be, then all the misfit toys were put in Santa's bag to be Christmas presents for the children across the world. Looks like that. And that looks like that. And next, that's it. So that's it. That's all it is. I thought it was cute. Used to love to do color by numbers. And I've been doing the diamond art. If y'all have seen any of my Temu videos and even some Amazon videos, I love diamond art. I have a whole bag that I haven't touched, and I have so many of them that needs to be done. But I love them. They are my fun thing to do. And last but not least, guys, another one for my granddaughter from me. This is Winnie the Pooh and his friends too. Regularly $12.99. Ollie price $4.99, but because of the sale, it is, what is this one? Regular $4.99. So it's $4.24. So my granddaughter loves Winnie the Pooh. So just a nice, cute book. Very well made. And hey, who doesn't like Winnie the Pooh? Very nice pictures. Who doesn't like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Eeyore and all of them? So that's it. That's what we got at Ollie's this time. Thank you so much for watching and just bearing with me and having a little fun tonight. Don't forget to check out all the other videos we have. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. We have a lot of different recaps. We're doing the Bible recap, reading the Bible in a year. We're almost done. And it's been a long day, sorry y'all. Just so many different things. You can find history, you know, like history, national parks, presidents of the United States, which I need to finish up. I was hoping to do that before the end of the year, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So just a bunch of different things. Then we have talks about child advocacy, because I'm a guardian ad litem for the state of Florida. So I volunteer to visit children in foster homes. We have travel. I love to travel. So just all kinds of cool videos for you to check out. I hope you check them out. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Y'all be praying for my puppy. I don't know if you can see him over there behind the bags. Yes, he's asleep under the towel there. He had a bad fall yesterday. That's why I didn't do the videos last night. That's why I had to catch up tonight. I mean, at least on the Bible recap, I had to catch up and do last night's and tonight all the same, because he was acting really loopy and I was worried about him. So, and I was crying because he's going to be 20 next month, and I thought he was leaving me. So it's going to be tough when that really happens, but I know that I have to prepare myself. But he's sleeping well, and he's back to his little snippy self. Trust me, he's been growling at everybody today as usual. But thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.